Little people. Big world star Amy Roloff is making a name for herself in the kitchen with her delicious and decadent little kitchen recipes. Her passion for food and cooking has expanded from cooking for her family to sharing it with her followers. Amy's easy-to-follow meals and desserts have brought her success and cemented her place in the world of food. Little people. Big World's Amy Roloff found fame as a relatable reality TV mom who was trying to juggle motherhood, work, and everyday life. She always put her family first and found joy in cooking and providing comforting food for them. The special moments shared around the table hold a special place in her heart, and inspired her to take her love of cooking and creating recipes to another level. In 2012, Amy published her first cookbook entitled, Short and Simple Family Recipes. She expanded her online presence and created her website, Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen. Amy loves connecting with her followers through her love of food, and frequently shares her recipes on her website as well as on Instagram. Check out 7 of Amy's tasty breakfast, dinner, and dessert recipes. 7 Amy Roloff's boneless pork chops with orange garlic sauce. Although Amy's corn dog muffins seemed gross, her delicious recipe for boneless pork chops with orange and garlic sauce has gotten an opposite reaction. Amy not only provides traditional step-by-step instructions for this recipe, but she also demonstrates exactly how to recreate it at home by cooking the same dish in her own kitchen. This delicious and filling dinner may use simple ingredients, but it is not short on flavor or taste. Taking a break from classic casseroles, Amy introduces this dinner option as a light and bright alternative by using boneless pork chops and pantry staples to create the sauce. Pairing this dish with mashed potatoes makes it a complete and satisfying meal. 6 Amy Roloff's chocolate cupcakes with espresso brown butter frosting. Amy's recipes behind the scenes of Little People, Big World are very inspiring, and her take on traditional cupcakes is no exception. Little People. Big World star Amy knows that pairing coffee with dessert isn't a new concept, but believes that combining the two in one indulgent treat is an out-of-the-box idea that is a real winner. This impressive but easy spin on a classic requires minimal effort for maximum reward. Amy suggests using brewed coffee at room temperature for best results, and espresso powder to whip the delicious frosting in a fraction of the time. 5 Amy Roloff's chicken peppers sheet pan dinner. Little People. Big World star Amy knows what it's like to be short on time, and the importance of putting a nutritional meal on the table with a chicken and peppers sheet pan dinner. Even though Amy is busy filming the show while simultaneously focusing on her cooking career, this dinner idea proves a delicious meal doesn't have to be complicated with this easy and hearty recipe. This dish is perfect for a midweek dinner rush when time is of the essence, and hunger needs to be satisfied. The recipe doesn't require a lot of prep ahead of time, and can be made quickly and easily. Using both chicken breasts and chicken thighs with some basic seasonings, combined with veggies and a delicious dressing, makes this a simple dinner worth trying. 4 Amy Roloff's baked French toast with brown sugar crumble. Since breakfast is considered to be the most important meal of the day, Amy whipped up a French toast recipe that strays away from conventional take-and-go breakfast ideas. French toast is a sweet and delicious meal typically enjoyed on the weekends with the family gathered around, and that is exactly how Amy likes to enjoy this indulgent treat as well. While Amy finds the drama heartbreaking that her family is currently enduring, she didn't let it get in the way of spending time with her grandkids. Amy's grandkids are well known on Little People, Big World, and she had them by her side while preparing this recipe, making it even sweeter. Amy's particular take on French toast is layered with flavor, thanks to the added brown sugar crumble. 3. Amy Roloff's Tomato Cheese Galette. There is no doubt that pizza is considered a delicious, convenient, and fast meal that hits the spot. Amy's version of what is compared to pizza is called a tomato and cheese galette. Her recipe features all the familiar flavors and ingredients of traditional pizza, including melted cheese, juicy tomatoes, fresh herbs and spices, and of course, a buttery and crispy crust. After deciding to put the drama behind her on Little People, Big World, Amy shows she is living her best life. She is in her zone with this easy-to-follow dinner idea that she demonstrates exactly how to make. What sets Amy's recipe apart from a regular pizza pie is the rustic element that is incorporated into it, from the way the crust is prepared and folded over all the tasty toppings. 2. Amy Roloff's Apple Pear Cranberry Tart. This apple pear cranberry tart recipe may sound intimidating, but it is certain to be a crowd pleaser with adults and kids alike. Amy's combination of different fruits creates a complex medley of flavors layered with sweetness from the apples, tartness from the cranberries, and a distinct candy taste from the pears. The marriage of delicious ingredients reflects Amy's talent for creativity in the kitchen, which her husband Chris Merrick appreciates. Little People, Big World star Chris gave his opinion on the decadent recipe, taste testing it himself and giving it 2 thumbs up. 1. Amy Roloff's Chicken Pot Pie. Amy has always loved cooking cozy meals for her family on Little People, Big World, and there is no meal quite as comforting as chicken pot pie filled with vegetables and creamy sauce, blanketed in a crispy and flaky crust. Although this recipe may be a bit more time-consuming compared to the other recipes on the list, the end result makes it absolutely worth the extra effort. The recipe stays true to the classic and well-loved dish, but Amy gives an easy alternative to simplify the process by suggesting canned or frozen vegetables. Amy also has a recipe for her own homemade pie crust for an extra dimension of flavor. Sources: Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen, Amy Roloff, Instagram.